Hi, Coleman. Thanks for helping my project.
No problem.
Could you say a little bit about yourself?
Absolutely. My name is Coleman. I'm in the Environmental Analysis program here at Rice University for the Professional Science Master's program.
Oh, fantastic. What got you into that?
Kind of where I was growing up as a kid. I grew up along the bayou and along the Texas coast, so a lot of wetlands, a lot of coastal regions. And the environment's always been a very important aspect to me. So now I'm really trying to take a pivot towards sustainability in business.
And that's awesome. I keep thinking, like all these plastic bottles, if we had some way to turn them into useful stuff.
That's the dream, right?
Right. Well, did you know that NASA's planning to send astronauts back to the moon?
I had no clue. And that is, in my opinion, quite shocking. I hope it's not a waste of money. I hope that, with further exploration, there comes new findings or at least new ideas of how we can make these missions a little more purposeful.
Well, I keep thinking back to 1968, the first time that we had humans go around the moon and take that Earthrise photo, and people saw for the first time just Earth hovered, or people saw from the moon the first time, Earth just so small.
The scale of it,
the
right?
scale of it, yeah.
That's us.
That's
all of us.
And it's
minus
fragile.
those three guys, but us.
And it's fragile, and it's finite, and it's special, and we should do something about it.
Of course.
And then within a couple of years, the EPA was founded. And some
Right.
people say that that's like
like
a poster
that.
child for
I like
the
that.
environmental movement.
That's actually a great way to look at it.
So I just wonder if we get more people to actually have that perspective, or that might drive things.
You know what? I think you're absolutely right, because when you put it into the context, most of us do live in an empty world concept, which is the idea that how can us as human beings really take up all the resources and really, increase the global temperatures of this massive planet, when from that context of space, really just a little blue marble. So it kind of puts things in perspective, and I like that you mentioned that.
Well, I kind of think of a termite. You look at a termite, that's going to bring down that house. And
Exactly,
people are like,
right?
How do you figure? What kind of craziness is that?
Exactly.
So where do you see humanity in 200 years?
In 200 years, regarding to space, I think there's going to be amazing technological advancements that I can't even comprehend, just because I'm not in the field, of course. But within my field, I hope we become more purposeful. I hope we apply circular economy, which is really putting an emphasis on recycling and reuse into our, economic system, instead of use, waste, disposal, right? I'm hoping in 200 years we can perfect that. We can perfect, technology and energy distribution. So I have a lot of dreams and hopes for us, but, it really takes those first initial push to get there. Like you said, taking that first photo.
Are you familiar with the area here?
Yes, so actually I was born here,
Okay.
but I moved away to a little small town called Beaumont, Texas.
I grew up in Orangeville.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
so a little around Orange. Yeah.
So I'm very familiar with the area, and it's, kind of full circle coming back here now, being at Rice.
Did you visit the Thomas Edison Museum in Beaumont?
Not yet, no.
Oh.
I guess I gotta go back.
Gotta go back.
No, thank you. Yeah.
Well, awesome. So you went to Lamar University then?
I did not go to Lamar
Oh.
University. That wasn't my top little three choices, but I went to Baylor University undergrad for environmental science.
Oh, okay. So you went to high school, or?
Yeah, I went to high school,
okay.
grew up there, and then went to Waco, Texas, Austin,
Okay.
Texas to work. Now I'm just taking a quick lap around Texas.
I like it. The reason I ask is because, as I drive from the south of Houston to the northeast, I see landfills, and they're getting taller and taller.
Landfills, refineries, plants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point, Houston's going to be the middle of a human-made mountain.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, if you could, would you take a trip to space?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well,
with hesitancy, but absolutely.
After you see a few people go and come back.
I need more proof that I'm going to make it back.
Well, Coleman, I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for participating in my project.
No, thank you, Nathan. Appreciate it.